Jeremy Clarkson says farm has been targeted by robbers in worrying news. Jeremy Clarkson has revealed that his farm has been targeted by robbers after suspicious activity in recent weeks. The TV personality, who last year cut ties with his Grand Tour co-hosts Richard Hammond and James May, said that he and his farmer sidekick Kaleb Cooper were visited by 5 men in a van 2 weeks ago. They checked out the security cameras and asked Kaleb how many dogs were on the site, Clarkson said, adding, "I reported this to the police who said the plates on the van had been cloned." Clarkson has now shared a worrying development in The Sun, stating that, on 2 separate nights in the last week, a drone has been spotted, scouting the house, at the Diddley Squat farmyard, which he started running in 2019. "The police say it does look like we are being wrecked by wrong uns and that we should ensure our security systems are up to scratch," he wrote, before revealing an unlikely deterrent to any potential criminals. Clarkson said that, "Anyone who tries to burgle us is going to have their eardrums turned into a blood-speckled gooey mush by the dozen guinea fowl birds he owns." The 61-year-old bought the land in 2008 and, after the villager who ran the farm retired in 2019, decided to see if he could run it himself, a venture tracked in the hit Prime Video series Clarkson's Farm. In addition, Clarkson opened his pub in August. In an Instagram video shared last November, Clarkson confirmed that Clarkson's Farm had been renewed for a 5th season, with a 4th set to be released soon. The former Top Gear host also announced his retirement from motoring shows following the conclusion of the Grand Tour in September 2024, but it was recently announced that he would be making his unexpected return to the genre. Meanwhile, Clarkson's TV sidekick Cooper is now a millionaire after finding success on Clarkson's Farm. Cooper was kept on by the new owner and quickly became Clarkson's right-hand man as he showed him the ropes of running a working farm. Cooper has been basking in the success of the Amazon program. Last year, he took his solo live show about his life, called The World According to Kaleb, on tour around the UK. He has also written several books, including It's a Farming Thing, Britain According to Kaleb and The World According to Kaleb. It's a stratospheric rise for the farmer who previously revealed he was earning just 50 pence an hour due to the unpredictable nature of farming costs and profit margins. The Independent has always had a global perspective. Built on a firm foundation of superb international reporting and analysis, The Independent now enjoys a reach that was inconceivable when it was launched as an upstart player in the British news industry. For the first time since the end of the Second World War, and across the world, pluralism, reason, a progressive and humanitarian agenda, and internationalism, independent values, are under threat. Yet we, The Independent, continue to grow. Jeremy Clarkson says farm has been targeted by robbers in worrying news. Jeremy Clarkson, the former Top Gear host and current Amazon Prime Video star, has revealed alarming news concerning his Diddley Squat farm. Known for his popular TV show Clarkson's Farm, which documents his often humorous and occasionally disastrous experiences as a farmer, Clarkson shared that his property has become the target of multiple criminal activities. The series of worrying incidents has left the well-known presenter concerned about the safety of his farm and personal security. The incidents began when Clarkson noticed several unusual activities surrounding his property. According to reports, a group of individuals was seen entering the farmyard under suspicious circumstances. These individuals allegedly parked a van in the area and began inspecting security cameras around the farm. Clarkson reported that when he confronted them, the individuals acted nervously, indicating they were possibly scouting the location for a future crime. However, the situation escalated when Clarkson learned that the van's number plates were found to have been cloned, which strongly suggested that the suspects were involved in organized criminal activities. What made this particular event even more concerning was the involvement of technology. Clarkson revealed that he had spotted drones hovering over his property on at least 2 separate occasions. The drones appeared to be surveying the house and surrounding areas, possibly gathering information for a potential break-in. This use of drones has become a growing concern for many property owners, and Clarkson is no exception. The sight of these drones was described by Clarkson as worrying, indicating just how serious the situation had become. Following the drones' surveillance, Clarkson reached out to the local authorities, who advised him to increase his security measures. In response to these growing threats, Clarkson humorously suggested that his unconventional security measure, a group of guinea fowl, could be the perfect deterrent for would-be burglars. According to Clarkson, the noise made by these birds is so loud and persistent that it could drive anyone mad, potentially making his farm less appealing to criminals. This latest series of incidents is not the first time Clarkson has faced significant challenges related to his farming life. The Clarkson's farm star has been open about the difficulties he's encountered since deciding to take over the management of the property. The transition from a famous television personality to a hands-on farmer has not been as smooth as he initially hoped. Clarkson's ventures, including the operation of his farm and his public house, the Farmer's Dog, have faced serious setbacks. In fact, Clarkson's pub has been struggling financially due to high operational costs, including the need to secure high-quality produce and meat for the restaurant. In a recent interview, Clarkson even called the pub a total disaster after experiencing significant losses. The pub has been affected by issues like theft, poor customer service, and financial mismanagement, which only added to Clarkson's list of farming and business woes. On one occasion, the pub experienced a staggering 104 thefts in a single day, causing him to question his future in the hospitality business. Despite these challenges, Clarkson remains committed to his farming endeavors. His decision to continue with his television series Clarkson's Farm has been met with both critical acclaim and viewership success. His candid approach to farming, highlighting both the humorous and frustrating aspects of agricultural life, has resonated with audiences. The series, which showcases his efforts to run a farm without prior experience, has allowed Clarkson to develop a more profound understanding of the agricultural industry, albeit through a lens of comedy. However, Clarkson's personal security concerns have recently overshadowed his otherwise lighthearted public persona. The ongoing incidents at Diddley Squat Farm have forced him to reflect on the safety of his property, leading to him taking further steps to protect his assets and loved ones. While he may still take the opportunity to make jokes about the absurdity of his farm's situation, the reality of having his property targeted by criminals has left him more than a little unsettled. The incident with the drones also raises questions about the increasing use of technology in committing crimes. The ability to remotely survey properties from the air opens up a host of new challenges for law enforcement and property owners alike. In Clarkson's case, it appears that these criminals were using drones to monitor the layout of his property, which could indicate an attempt to plan a robbery or other illegal activity. This technology-driven approach to crime highlights the growing risks faced by rural properties, where traditional methods of surveillance may not be as effective. In the wake of these unsettling events, Clarkson has reportedly been working with local authorities to ensure that his farm and pub are better secured. He has considered various options, from installing more advanced security systems to increasing physical presence on the farm to deter potential criminals. Clarkson has also been vocal about the difficulties of balancing the demands of being both a celebrity and a farmer, admitting that while the fame provides certain advantages, it also exposes him to the risk of unwanted attention. While the farm's security issues have been a source of stress, Clarkson's dedication to his agricultural journey remains steadfast. He has continued to document his life on the farm for his growing fanbase, and the success of Clarkson's Farm proves that viewers enjoy seeing him tackle the difficulties of farming head-on. His personal struggles and mishaps have led to the show's success, offering a unique perspective on the agricultural world that blends humor with genuine efforts to understand farm life. Moving forward, Clarkson's security concerns may influence how he presents his farm on his television show. As he deals with the reality of running a farm while also being a public figure, he will likely face more challenges in maintaining both his privacy and the safety of his property. The troubling news of robbers targeting his farm is just the latest chapter in a journey that has been filled with unexpected obstacles. Nonetheless, Clarkson remains determined to overcome these hurdles, with the support of his loyal fans and the local community who continue to follow his farming exploits with great interest. As the investigation into the recent robberies continues, Clarkson's efforts to protect his property are expected to remain a key focus. While he maintains his sense of humor in the face of adversity, the underlying worry about the safety of his farm is a reality that cannot be ignored. As the world of farming faces increasing challenges, Clarkson's experience is a reminder that even the most seasoned public figures are not immune to the risks that come with owning and operating a rural property in today's increasingly complex world. This ongoing situation with the robbers, drones, and security concerns at Clarkson's Farm underscores the importance of staying vigilant and proactive in ensuring the safety of one's property. As Clarkson continues to juggle his television career, farming life, and personal security, the coming months will likely bring more revelations and insights into the challenges faced by celebrities who venture into the agricultural world. Despite the setbacks, Clarkson remains committed to documenting his journey and sharing his experiences with the public, ensuring that his farm remains a point of interest for viewers and fans alike. Ultimately, Clarkson's story serves as a cautionary tale about the unexpected risks and challenges that come with owning a farm in the modern age. Whether it's drones spying from the sky or individuals attempting to burglarize his property, Clarkson's experience highlights the complex and often perilous nature of life on the farm. However, with his typical resilience and humor, Clarkson is unlikely to back down from these latest challenges, and his fans will no doubt continue to follow his adventures, whether on the farm or beyond.